Welcome and thank you for watching this video today. This is Jim Holt with Builders. In this video we're going to talk about construction scheduling. It's very important for any construction project that you have a construction schedule. This is a management tool that will be used by the builder, the subcontractors, the homeowner, everyone that's involved with that particular project. In this case we're using a program called SureTrack. Other builders may use other software. Some builders may even draw schedules by hand. But before we get into the actual schedule, I want to point out a few things. One, that it is very important that you do get a schedule on any project. Again, like I mentioned, anything from the smallest of remodels to the largest of commercial buildings, because these are going to be critical dates that you're going to need to know as far as start dates, what things are taking place during what times throughout the process in case you have to make important decisions as an owner, as well as when is your project going to be finished. So that leads right into when you need to get that schedule. That schedule needs to be generated before you sign a contract. The schedule needs to be a part of your construction agreement so that all these things are dialed in prior to starting any work on the actual project. Now I'm going to go actually into the meat of the schedule. In this particular schedule, this was a custom home, took about 1 year to build. The way that we've broken it down here is by scope of work, by trade. So you'll see over here on the left hand side, these are all scopes of work that take place on the construction project, as well as a original duration, the remaining duration to complete that scope, and in this case this project was just about finished, the dates that we started and the dates that those items were finished. The ones in blue over here are already completed tasks. So I'm going to pan down so you can see some of them that have not been completed. And the red line that you see going vertically on your screen is the data date. That was the date that this was printed. As we get down further, you'll see this was the date that this was printed. We were starting painting on the inside of the home. The items that you see in red are what we call the critical path. These are items that, if they are delayed, they will delay the overall completion of the project. There are certain things that can take place that could be delayed but may not affect the overall completion date of the project. For instance, in this example, flooring, tile, stone, these are not affecting the overall completion of this particular home. So the critical path is also very important, that everyone knows what the critical items are in the schedule, and that you make sure that those items are held tightly too. The other thing that I call this they call a schedule a working tool, is because there are going to be delays. There's going to be delays caused by possibly rain. There's going to be delays caused possibly by, let's say, a material that you're bringing in from overseas got delayed on a boat or something. And you can see we've incorporated these right here as rain delays into the schedule, which would affect the final completion date. And then these items are then change ordered into the contract. And we have other videos on change orders and contracting that you're going to want to watch, because it talks specifically about how these get added and incorporated into your construction agreement. So it's not real important as an owner on how these items are generated, but it is important that you do have a construction schedule, that it is updated often, and that it is part of your construction agreement, and that you do talk with your builder about it often so you know when your project is going to be completed. If you have any further questions on construction schedules or anything building and construction related, you can contact us, or you can look for our information online on our website at arusbuilders.com. You can reach us at 480-580-5980 or at jamesholt@cox.net. I want to thank you for watching this video today, and good luck with your projects.